Okay, here I am again on the same spot. Alright, okay, so there's the police station. And there's all the police cars over there in the back there. Yes, so I was thinking that it was the devil that was causing my camera to shut off at any time. But you know what, guys? There is something very odd about my camera. You see, there will be times when I will be recording, and not even 10 minutes will have gone by, and suddenly it just stops recording. And that has happened about twice in succession, you know? Yeah. So that's just, I don't know why that happens. But anyway, over there, that is a, oops, the male person. He's coming out, so I don't know if he wants me to film him, but I'll just keep going. Yeah. Yes, so it has happened already like twice. No, it's happened a few times where it's just stopped recording after like 5 to 10 minutes, about between 7 to 10 minutes of recording, guys. So I don't understand why it does that. Yeah. Oh well, but thank God that I figured out that it wasn't the devil after all. It was not the devil. I just looked back to see if there's anybody behind me. So, see, there's nobody behind me. I just want to make sure that I'm not in anybody's way, guys, because look, see this buggy? Yeah, I don't want to get in anybody's way. So, yep. So, Ummah's veterinary clinic is just ahead. So we have been walking for, oops, you know what just happened again, guys? Okay, you see that little piece of road right there, that crack? You see, it's elevated. So when I stepped to the next piece of sidewalk, then my foot it jumped down. So, because, it looked like I was still walking on level ground. So, you know what, guys? Sometimes I feel so silly when that happens, but anyway. Yeah. It's funny. A little skinny building. I've never liked that building, guys. I don't like it at all. I've never liked this building. I don't like it at all. Ooh, sorry, guys. My hands are shaking. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust the camera again. My finger, hold on. Okay, here we go. I just had to move my pointy finger out of the way because it was in a position where I was getting very tired. Okay. Yeah, so the flowers that I have been posting on my Facebook, for you guys who are on Facebook with me. Yeah, so a lot of the flowers, the pictures of the flowers that I took came from several of the houses that are lining up all up and down here. Yeah, it doesn't look very nice right now, but in the summer, everything around here is all, whoa. I went like that, guys, because the street here is kind of like, you see it's flowing down that way. Yeah, I just almost nearly fell over. Not really, but you know what I mean. I was toppling over. So, all the houses all up and down here, I was taking pictures from them. Yep. And UPS, great big truck. You know what, guys? In one of my videos, I did tell you guys I saw a person on a motorcycle. And I think it was a motorcycle. And he was wearing a giant, well, not giant, but like a Superman cape. It was not a Superman cape, but it was a cape. And he was just going, on this scooter, or it looked like a motor scooter. Maybe that's what it was. It wasn't really it was not a motorcycle. It was like, I guess, is there such a word, guys, as motor scooter? I don't know, but yeah, so I was on my way to church, and I was back at the point where, remember the guys where I showed you where I was where I was showing you guys where the farmers market is. Yeah, I was right walking along there, and then all of a sudden this guy comes by on his scooter with a giant cape, you know, flapping behind him, and I thought it was so funny. And I wanted to laugh, but I didn't want to laugh because I didn't want to make it seem to the Lord that I was mocking him, you know, and I was not mocking him. It was just so funny, so I just really I smiled really big. But now I know that the Lord knows our hearts, right? So it would have been okay if I had laughed, and I really wish I had because it was so funny, guys. So anyway, so now we're coming up to Ummah's veterinary clinic, and yeah, so her food is medicated, and because she was, oh, look at that, guys, a nativity scene. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you, Lord, for the nativity scene. Yeah, that's nice. It's from this house here. Okay, so yeah, Ummah has to be on medicated food because regular food causes crystals to form in her urine, or something's going on there. So here's her hospital clinic. Yeah, I would film in here, guys, but I don't want to take any chances. They may not want me to do that, so I will not do that. I really want to, you know, film for you guys, but I can't do that, guys. So here, see, Banks Animal Hospital. You know, guys, it's a really nice place. Great place. So I will see you guys when I'm coming back out again, okay? I'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, so I'm finished. I came from that door over there, and so we have her bag in there, and now we're going. I'm just gonna turn it around this way, because the other way it's too much work, guys. Like, it's too much work to steer it frontwards, you know? It's too much work. I always have trouble steering. Oh, my wallet. Oh, I forgot my wallet, guys. Oh, my wallet. I forgot. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave this here. Oh, just a minute. Okay, this is very hard. Okay, now. Alright, so I can't film in there, guys, so I'll just turn it off. Okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna turn this off for a second. Okay, guys, so I got my wallet, and so now I'm gonna grab this buggy again so we can go. Oh boy, that was so nice of them. That happened. Oh, I'm just, the road, this area here is a little bit bumpy, guys, so that's why I'm kind of tussling my way down. Anyway, yeah, you know, forgetting my wallet is not something that's happened to me before, but I have forgotten money in the bank. Like, I went to the bank one time and I forgot. I took some money out and then I left without taking the money with me, and because my house is just next to the bank, so then one of the girls just ran over to my house and knocked on the door and said, "Nancy, here you go." And I said, "Oh." Isn't that strange, guys? Like, you go to get something, right? You go to a certain place to get something, and then you forget to take back with you the exact thing that you went to go and get, you know? So that doesn't make sense. About 2 months ago, my mother was at Loblaws, that one store you guys always see me shopping in, and then when she came home, she realized she forgot. Sorry about the glare, guys. It's because the sun is in front of me, so you guys are gonna see that line there. So it's gone now, but it'll come back because of the sun. So yes, she went to Loblaws to do some grocery shopping, and then when she came back, she realized that she did not have her wallet. So she was panicking a little bit. Of course, you know, you're gonna panic. when you're going to lose your wallet in a gigantic grocery store. So I had to call them and tell them what happened. So I told them that, I said my mother was just there and she forgot her wallet, and they asked me, okay, so what is her name, and specific things that you would find in the lost person's wallet or purse or whatever, and so they asked me for her name, her full name, and they're like, yep, we have it here. So I told my mother, and she rushed back and they gave it to her, and thank God nothing was missing. Nothing was missing. Hey, there's the mail truck again. It's still there. Actually, I think it moved. Was it here? No, I think it was further back when I first saw it. I think it was further back. Is anybody behind me? Okay, no, but you see those little leaves there that are going around in circles? It sounded like there were people behind me. Because guys, remember what I said? Oh, great, now look at this. There's a scuff mark on my shoe. I hate that. I'm going to have to look up how to clean or take care of suede. That's the problem with this buggy, guys. Every time I'm, whatever shoe you're wearing with these buggies, they always bump against your feet. And they put scuff marks on your toes, on your heel and everything. I hate that. So, what's that? Some kind of a hen. It's a hen ornament. Guess so nobody wants it, so they put it there. Yeah. Oh, it's cloudy today. Ooh, the garbage has to come and pick up that mattress. So anyway, I'm just glad. Guys, another time when I went to Shoppers Drug Mart, and one time, actually maybe it's happened about 2 or 3 times now, when I went over there to the post office, and I gave the person a little bit too much, and I did not realize it. And then they actually said, hey, you gave me this amount, you only owe this much. And I said, oh, thank you so much. And I'm just very grateful to the Lord that there are people like that in this world. It's happened at least twice that I can remember. But it's happened in other places too. So there's the police station again. I'm getting hot again, guys. My hands are getting a little bit hot, but if I take off my gloves, my hands will feel the chill and they will freeze up. And I don't want that. Yeah, that's the police station. So guys, mind you, I cannot really see. Right now I can see a little bit of the footage through my viewfinder when I look, towards the place where I'm pointing. But if I turn around this way, then I can see or even when I turn this way I can see, because the sun is, I guess because of the direction of the sun, then it's hard for me to see anything in the viewfinder. Whoa, the buggy just kind of made a weird turn. So yeah. Okay, so now my hair's in my face and it's tickling me. Ooh, it's tickling me. Okay, so now we're going to wait. Sometimes I find myself, well, not all the time, but it's happened on a very rare occasion. Has it happened to me? I don't remember. No, I think it's just like a silly fear. Like if I'm standing here filming and I'm not paying attention, you know, and the light is green and I'm not paying attention because I'm just filming away. That's never happened to me before. So I've got to pay attention because that would be so embarrassing. Anyway. But it's okay though, because if it makes some people laugh, then that's good. Because if you're feeling sad, then you guys can always just, you know, get uplifted and get uplifted and encouraged by silliness of other people. Uh-oh. My knee, not my knee, my shin is itching, guys. Hold on a minute. My shin is itching. Right here. Okay, so I hope nobody thought that was weird. Okay, so here we go. Oh, there's some workmen up ahead. Oh boy. Yeah, so I was saying earlier that Ummah needs to have medicated food because crystals form, I think, in her urine or something, or in her blood or something. And yes, that's not good. So we had to switch over to medicated food. And ever since we did that, oh, I guess they're gonna do some work. Ever since we did that, then no more blood in her stool. Well, they're gonna do some kind of construction around, eh? So that's probably, yeah, that's a, what's it called? Oh, I can't see anything on my viewfinder, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Alright, anyway, yeah. Oh, there are a few washrooms. Oh, look at that, guys, more. Wow, look at that, guys. Oh, sewage waste. Ooh, yuck. Well, let's go. Can you hear that noise, guys? That's my buggy. It's making all that noise. Yeah, anyway. It's good, you know, because when you don't, like, if we're gonna bring like a ton of food home, then that's when we'll get my brother Robert to take us in his car. But if we're not gonna do like tons of grocery shopping, then we will just either take a taxi. Like, it depends. Like, if you know, like, if you're not gonna like buy tons of food, then you don't need to ask somebody necessarily, right? Even if you have family. But so my mother will prefer to take a taxi or just walk, right? But when both of us walk, then it's because we know we're not going to be buying so many things. We're just going to be buying, I'm going to film those people over there. We're just going to be buying just a few things, enough to fill up the buggy. Yep. I wonder what they're doing over there. Anyway, so I'm going to go now. Yes, let's go, guys. Look at that. I got another scuff mark. Oh, behind my, right here, on here somewhere. See that, guys? That's terrible. My beautiful suede shoes. Anyway, off we go. I try my best, guys, to not allow that my foot to touch the wheels of the buggy, but it doesn't work. Maybe I'm not paying attention. I don't know. So guys, like I said before, see, now we're coming to the corner where I cross over to go to the beach, and the beach is from the point where you stand right over here. It's about a 15-minute walk right here, right? So I'm gonna stop it for a bit and just zoom in all the way. Oh, sorry, that's a car. Okay, so down there, guys, way down there, Beyond way down there. That's where I go to the beach. Yeah. Okay, so I was just looking behind me to see if the buggy was still there. Oh, okay, so here we go. I'm sure you guys can hear the wind. Yeah, you guys can hear the wind. And I'm glad I took my hat off because, guys, I would be boiling. Oh, look at, guys, it's the new streetcars. Doesn't it look like an alien? See, guys, the front there? Doesn't it look like, you know, in that movie with those aliens that come out of people's bellies? These guys are 100 feet long, guys. Yep. Yeah, yes, these ones here are 100 feet long. I have not been on them yet, but my mother has. She says that they're very odd and very strange, but they look nice. I like the way they look. So, you know, if at the point in time when these streetcars get really, really packed, and if you find yourself on one of them, you know, if you find yourself on one of them, then, and you get lost, you know, just call up your friends. Use your cell phone, call your friend, and help them navigate where you are. And then they'll come to your rescue. So I think that's pretty cool. So that's the first time I've ever had a chance to really record one of the new streetcars out on the street. Because the first time I was able to catch one was, you know, one going down my street. And I didn't want to catch one going down my street. I wanted to catch one you know, operating on the streets of Toronto. Well, that one there was not, it was not in service. There were only streetcar workers on there. If you could see through the window, there were some men there with, you know, those reflective vests. Yeah, they were, I don't know what they were doing, but they were not working. I mean, it was not operating for, okay, are you going? Oh, thank you very much, thank you. Just shaking my head, saying thank you to the person. Maybe they just want to park, I don't know. Anyway, so way down there is where the church is. Can you guys see it? Is that the church, guys? No, that's not the church. That's not the church. Okay, there's the church right over there. Right there, that's the church. I think the pastor has gone to India now. Because... yeah, that's the church. Because before, the last time I was at the church was shortly before Christmas, 1 week before Christmas Day, and he made an announcement that he was going to India. So, and most likely with a group of other pastors, you know, they go to, it's a missions church, so that's why he went. Yeah. And you know what, Indra, I forgot to ask Miss Vanette, the pastor's wife, where in India he's going. Because yes, maybe you might be able to meet up with him. So I'm gonna have to give her a call and ask her. So here I am again, guys. Can you see me? Yeah? See, guys, there's the bag with Ummah's food in it. See, there I am. You see me? Okay, guys? Okay. I feel very strange. Let's go. Okay, let's go. No car over there. And no cars this way. No. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna have to call her and ask her. Here's the place that was, when I stopped earlier, last week or whatever, and I was looking up here, guys, and it was, all the ice was forming up there on that on that thing there, and it was started to fall down on me. All the water, the melting ice. This is just an open place for this restaurant that I just passed by. Yep. You guys, pay attention to the trees. You guys pay attention to the trees, because you know the way they are, the way they're formed, they're praising the Lord. They're raising up their arms and praising the Lord, guys. They really are. I'll show you a tree. Okay, so across the street, guys, there are some trees. I hope the sun, well, the sun is kind of in the way. Oh, yep, it's in the way. I'll show you some other trees just ahead. Ooh, it looks like blood on the floor. I won't show you that. But it looks like somebody either had a nosebleed or they got punched or something. There's like drips of blood trailing, you know? Guys, you know when these streetcars first came out, not this one here, the one ahead of it that had a it had a division, right? When those streetcars first came out, the one that I just passed by, the single one, okay? Is there another one coming? Yeah, there's more streetcars coming, and then I'll show you. So when those streetcars first came out, I was 10 years old, and one of the street, like it was being shown at the exhibition center, the CNE, the Canadian National Exhibition, and the TTC was showing it there, you know, and people were getting on just looking at it, and everybody thought, well, at least I did, it looked really futuristic. So yeah, so you see the trees, guys? You see how their arms are pointing upwards? Praise God. Every arm on the tree looks upwards and praises God. All right? So if you have not noticed that, then just pay attention. You know? No, it's okay, don't worry. She said sorry. People are always saying sorry when I'm filming. They don't have to say sorry. Anyway, so just guys, pay attention the next time so that when you see a tree, you know, even these branches, like you see these branches, they all point upwards, praising God. See that, guys? Okay, so here comes another streetcar. It's coming out from my street, but that one has a division. So those ones are the ones that came out next after the trees. I mean, after the streetcars, the first streetcars without the division. After those ones first came out, then the ones with the divisions came out. So I'll show you. It's coming here. So these ones are the streetcars with the division. You see the middle? Look at the middle, guys. Right there, okay? They turn. Like when they turn, it's like their rib. And here comes another one. It does not have the division. And these are the ones that were first and that were being featured at the CNE when I was 10 years old. And the city was letting everybody hop on them. You see, there's no division. They're just single. Yeah, oops. I'm just trying to grab onto my thing and I'm going like that, guys. Isn't that embarrassing? Okay, now, let's go. Yeah, so then we had, oh, look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Little squirrel. It's so cute. Okay, so here we go, going back Oh, don't be afraid, little guy. Bye. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and Jesus loves you. Bye. I love you too. There he goes. Okay, so the workers are still working. See, guys, there's a nest all the way up there. There's a nest all the way over there. Is that the nest that I'm looking at? Let me see. Yeah, I believe that is a nest. Squirrel's nest. Okay. So, some people walking. I think from school or something. From lunch. Okay, so now we're going to cross. Ugh. Terrible smell, like it's gasoline or something. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Whoops. Okay. I'm just fixing this buggy, guys. I'm adjusting it to move forward. And in the middle of it, I scuffed my shoes again. Oh, brother. Anyway. See the trees, guys? See how they're praising God? Look at that. Look at that, guys. They're praising God. I'm hungry, guys. When I get home, I have to fill my belly. Yep. Look at that tree over there, guys. You can tell they're so old. Everyone is praising the Lord. Everyone. Whoa, a lot of wind. I hope you can hear me. Look at these guys. Everything's all dried up. And their color is still maintained, you know. Boy, this buggy makes a lot of noise. It usually makes a lot of noise when we're on cement that is not smooth, like this one. Tar. Tar is the best way. Tar, it's so nice. Ooh, look at those. What are those? Some kind of berries. Some kind of berries. I wonder if you can eat them. I don't know. That's a pretty water collector. Is that what it is? Looks like a water collector. It's nice. Yeah. very nice. Oh, sorry guys, I have to get a Kleenex. All right, folks, I'm going to. Oh, I got another scuff mark again. Oh, right there somewhere. Anyway, so I'm going to stop here now, and then, well, turn around this way so that the sun will not be in my face. That's a police car. He's probably wondering, hey, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm going to stop now. Bye, guys, and thanks for coming with me. See you.